I was fucking getting some beers drinking last night, boy. And, and run into Mike, you know, it's like, hey man, I've been looking for you. I thought you might want to come in and record me, you know. It's just straight up on, I think it was the second live stream. He just straight up told everybody, yeah, I'm Trumpster Bob's my friend and my buddy or something like that. And he said, and uh, and he's also my manager. He said, you got that right. Trumpster Bob is my manager. And I was like, oh wait a minute. I kind of laughed it off a little bit. You going to announce it that quick like that? I didn't even expect none of that. And so now I got to live up to certain expectations. I got to get his name out there and, you know, see what I can do to make him internet famous. That's all I got to do. And you know, I got the name one way or the other going to do that. Shit. And this matter who wants in early enough on this goddamn gold mine that I'm sitting on here. If you think I ain't thought of all of them avenues that's going to be happening, you lost your goddamn fucking mind. I'm the one that, I wasn't the first one to tell him, but I was the one that kind of really got him thinking about actually doing a fucking album, right? And he just wasn't happy with none of the other fucking band players. You know, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it my goddamn self, right? And then he goes and that was fucking 8 months ago, last time I talked to him. And then he said he clamped down, decided, you know, thought about it and all that. And decided, you know, he'd been working on this shit at least 7 months. And he ain't got one fully completed yet, but he's got another song besides the one that you heard, you know, that he's working on now. He's just got a few little touch up things kind of do to it, and he'd be done out. So it's basically done. And then there's this song he's working on here, though, is going to be the most likely candidate to be the fucking hit out of all of them. And he kind of knew it when he was writing each song. Because as you're writing a song, you're kind of grading that song in a number of 1 to 14 because he's putting out 14 songs. So if you're on song number 6, you're automatically thinking, is this the worst song on the list, or is it number 2 or 3? Because it don't sound like a number 1. You know, you already got your number 1 song. This song ain't gonna beat it. But what number would it fall in? And you automatically know when you're playing it, right? And then you're playing another song till you get off 14 of them. And then you kind of ratio them out to where, you know, you don't want your best song to be the first song on your fucking album, right? That's the last song. So the first song is the last song is what I was trying to say downstairs, basically. So that's going to be your fruit punch. But then the shows, all the other songs you want lined up backwards, right? So you can give it kind of a decent or a real good punch. Boom! Man, that fight's off and rolling, right? And the songs are going to sound good all the way through anyway. Some people are going to like songs better than the ones that, how you rated them, and they're going to be highly upset at you for that. But, you know, it's part of having fans. They'll be around to rate you next time you fucking make your fucking, why would they put this one here? I think it should be there. Yeah. But anyway. So he'd be, you know, that'd be your, like the least of your fucking worries, right? Because I'm the guy looking at all of them fucking numbers from now on. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. See, you dig? Yeah. And because he came clean with me about everything, there is to know about him. If you want to know, just ask him. And vice versa. Then, so if we're kind of like best friends, if you will, you know, then, well, fuck, we've already had discussions about the kind of person or people he needs to fill in these gaps to make it happen to do what he wants to do. But before that can be done, you got to be fucking working seriously on a fucking album. So maybe another year for that album comes out. That's what kind of artist he is. It's going to be a great one. And you know it is. His first album. So he's going to be pretty much introduced to the world online at age 26, which is a damn good age to be introduced throughout the world.